Archangel Michael wants to communicate with you. Jesus is asking you, you are the only one picked to see this. Keep what will happen in the next few days a secret. Open now to the divine world. There are times when heaven connects with earth in ways that are important to notice. God shares important lessons with his children at key times, using his immense knowledge and kindness. Today, God is reaching out to you in a special and meaningful way. Archangel Michael, a strong guardian of the faith, has come to share a word just for you. Jesus is urging you to pay attention, as he has selected you to receive crucial messages that will significantly impact your life in the near future. You might be questioning why you are the one receiving this important information. What does this mean for your life? Why is God communicating with you so urgently right now? This message is not random, it's part of a bigger plan happening right now as you read it. Recognize that heaven is reaching out to you, inviting you to an experience beyond your imagination. This opens your heart and spirit to receive this message, as it contains a key to the days ahead, a divine call. You are part of God's big plan for creation. Sometimes, he selects certain people for his goals. This is one of those times for you. Archangel Michael, a soldier of God, is sending you an important message from the Bible. Michael is a leader of the heavenly army, a protector of God's people, and someone who fights against evil. His role in the divine world is crucial, so he's reaching out to you. We have chosen you among many people on earth to share this information. Archangel Michael wants to talk to you, and Jesus is urging you to pay attention to this important message. There is a reason for this. God doesn't randomly choose people. When you are chosen to receive messages from heaven directly, it means that God has an important purpose for your life that requires your complete focus. This is a moment that will influence your future. What does this word from a higher power mean for you? You might feel a mix of wonder or fear as you take in the importance of this message. This is totally normal for when heaven talks to earth. It's not just a regular chat. It's a special moment when something much bigger than you influences your life. What is the lesson that Archangel Michael wants to share with you? What is Jesus trying to tell you? This message is very important. In the next few days, important events will happen near you. God is getting you ready for something that will test you, change you, and strengthen you, like a personal success. A spiritual awakening or a guard against unexpected threats. God is getting you ready for what is coming next. His message is to prepare you to make wise decisions and follow his advice, but don't share it. You can send a message to anyone. Keep this information to yourself. You should know some things right now. Following God's command to be quiet will help bring about his plan. Quietness and privacy can help God teach us patience and to wait for his timing. To understand why Archangel Michael is important, we should look at what the Bible says about him. Archangel Michael is a protector for God, the leader of the angels, and he fights for God's people. He is always connected with important spiritual fights, where he helps protect God's children and beat evil. In the book of Daniel, Michael is shown as a strong protector of God's people, especially during tough spiritual battles. Daniel 10:13 says that the ruler of the Persian kingdom blocked me for 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief kings, came to help me. Michael battles the forces of darkness, making sure that God's plan remains intact. Archangel Michael is contacting you because there are challenges ahead that require both strength and spiritual insight. Jesus understands the challenges you will encounter, and he is sending his most reliable helper to get you ready. Do not be inactive, have faith that the universe supports your goals. Jesus is asking you to be open to his guidance, as you will need strength and courage in the days ahead. You will face challenges that you cannot see, often on a spiritual level. Be prepared, but remember, with Archangel Michael with you, you are never alone. God has provided you with what you need for this journey. What will happen in the next few days? As time goes on, you might notice a change in the feelings or mood around you. God is getting ready for something important to happen in your life. This could be a positive change in your situation, growth in your faith, or safety from unseen risks. The upcoming days will test your faith, yet they will also reveal the truth to you. During this time, you will face events that will test how you see the world, showing how much God is involved in your life. You might encounter tough decisions, uncertainty, or unexpected challenges. However, this message from Archangel Michael is to help you be ready. God is preparing you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally for what lies ahead. Jesus wants you to stay alert, focus on him, and believe that he is guiding you through every step of your journey. In the next few days, you might face strong challenges and feel overwhelmed, but remember, you have God's protection, Ephesians 6:10-18, and Archangel Michael is on your side. He will keep you safe during these times. Your role is to stay strong in prayer, trust in God's promises, and remember that God is always with you. What should you do now that you've gotten this divine message? Now is the time to take action. First, get your heart and mind ready. This is a time to get ready spiritually. Spend time in prayer asking God to show his will for you in this season. Ask him for advice on how to make your heart match his goals. Be open to receiving his advice and stay quiet and submissive. God has told you not to share this message with anyone for a good reason. Sometimes, God's plans need to stay secret until the right moment. Trust his judgment and the timing of things. Refrain from sharing this information, as it could potentially interfere with God's ongoing work. You should walk quietly and follow the rules, understanding that God is planning something much bigger than you can see. We encourage you to strengthen your faith and hold fast to your beliefs. The trials you face may feel too much sometimes, but God is with you. He helps you when you are weak and will give you the strength you need at all times. Hold on to the promises in his word and remember how faithful he is. Pray for safety from God, as Archangel Michael is part of this. It's important to ask for protection for yourself, your family, and your spiritual path. Pray to God to send angels to protect you from any harm, whether it's spiritual or real. Pray that God goes ahead of you and makes the path ready for you. Archangel Michael and Jesus Christ have given you an important mission. Archangel Michael has chosen you for this moment. In the days ahead, you will face new challenges, but you will also receive gifts, safety, and a sense of purpose. God is getting you ready for something important, making sure you have what you need to handle what comes next. Trust that God has a plan for you. He has chosen you for this time in your life, and he will always be with you. Trust in your faith, be steady in knowing his love, and follow the guidance he is giving you right now. Keep in mind, God has chosen you for this very moment. Stay committed, keep praying, and believe in God's direction as you go into the future he has planned for you.